When all the other little piglets were busy playing, this little pig had only one thing on his mind: food. The moment it was mealtime, his mom rang the dinner bell. He sprinted toward the dining table like a tornado and grabbed the first seat. But just as he reached for the food, his mom smacked his hand with a wooden stick. Even after everyone arrived, they still couldn't start eating. First, they had to bow their heads and pray. As everyone closed their eyes, the clever little pig secretly crawled under the table. He tied all the noodles on the plates together, creating one incredibly long noodle string. The moment the prayer ended, he grabbed one end with his mouth and activated his super dragon suction technique. He sucked up the noodles from the entire table in one giant gulp. His mother was furious. She knew that if her piglets became too overweight, humans might take them away to be slaughtered. That's why she always tried to control how much they ate. But this little foodie completely ignored her warnings. That night, while everyone else was asleep, the hungry piglet tossed and turned in bed. He dreamed about delicious pizza, burgers, cakes, and all kinds of amazing food. Suddenly, the entire world around him changed. He found himself in a strange, unfamiliar place. A door opened, and a handsome bald man stepped outside. With a friendly smile, the man invited the little pig inside for a feast. The moment the pig heard the word food, he followed him without hesitation. Inside, the table was covered with countless delicious dishes, but as soon as the pig sat down, the man pulled a hidden lever. Suddenly, the chair dropped straight through the floor. The piglet landed inside a secret underground factory. It was an automated high-calorie assembly line designed to make pigs gain weight incredibly fast. Within minutes, pastries, cakes, and sugary drinks were being fed to the pig non-stop. Before he knew it, the little pig had become a gigantic, round, overweight pig. Once he reached the required weight, the bald man prepared to sell him to a butcher. But the little pig wasn't even scared. He was still too busy stuffing himself with the leftover food on the table. Then suddenly, the pig woke up. He was back in his own bed. It had all been a terrifying nightmare. He took a deep breath and looked at himself. Thankfully, he was still the same small piglet. He rubbed his belly and thought about how frightening the dream had been. But then, his stomach growled. He was hungry again. The little pig immediately jumped out of bed and ran straight toward the kitchen. Apparently, even a nightmare couldn't stop this little foodie from thinking about food.